whatever reason, the universe, God, whatever you wish to call it, chooses favorites. These are going to be what I call, and obviously what the Matrix calls, the chosen ones. So the people who are chosen by God, by the universe, to come into this earth and essentially be the main character of their life. In a world full of NPCs, meaning people who are just doing the exact same thing day in, day out, they cannot think for themselves. They are pretty much a slave to this entire matrix. They have absolutely no freedom. For whatever reason, there are a specific few who are chosen to actually make a difference, chosen to actually do something great with their lives. And now today, guys, I'm going to go over 5 signs that might be you, that you may be a chosen one within this matrix. So without further ado, guys, let's get on with the video. What's up, guys? My name is Austin Wayne. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. First of all, guys, if you're new to the channel, please smash the subscribe button. We're building an awesome community on this channel. Also, guys, be sure to follow me on my Instagram at Austin Wayne Official. I post some very sick content on that platform as well. Let's go. Your entire life, you have never fit in pretty much anywhere, man. So like whenever you go to school, it's very hard for you to actually fit into a friend group. And even if you do have all those friends, you always feel like everything is very surface level. Like you never really connect with these people. So this could be from your early childhood, this could be up to an adult, you know, like you never find that group of people like your tribe that you really vibe with. And then once you really do follow your path, like once you do start like being the chosen one, being the main character of your life, you meet other very strange people who also have this exact same thing. Like they've never really resonated with other people. So you can really only resonate and connect with people who are also the chosen ones. And this can also extend to your family. So like, let's say at home, you never feel like you fit in. Like you never feel like you even get attention. You almost feel like a ghost at your own house. Like pretty much, man, you almost feel like a ghost your entire life. Like you go through everything, you feel like you are not noticed. No one really pays attention to you. And this is before you elevate. This is before you become who you were meant to become. Because as you step out onto your path as the chosen one, you're going to get a lot of attention. But in the initial stages, no one pays attention to you, man. It's like you don't even exist. But the coolest thing about this is that along your entire journey, no one else will ever be like you. You will be the most original person that you have ever met, because there's going to be certain quirks about you, certain characteristics that nobody can ever replicate, because you are, it sounds very cheesy, but you're very unique. Like no one is like you pretty much in this entire world, man. Do you feel a great entitlement to greatness? Now, some may actually characterize this as a narcissistic characteristic, but I'm going to put this underneath you are the chosen one characteristic. Now, this is going to stem back from a very early age. You have always dreamt of greatness. Now, this means that you're going to have very high levels of success. This means that you just want to do things that nobody else is doing. Like you have fantasies, you have dreams that no one else really wants to do. I mean, most people's dreams, it's kind of just like everyone else's dreams, you know, like they're like, oh, I want to be a famous model, I want to be a famous celebrity. You don't even think like that. You're more like, okay, I want to fulfill my purpose of helping millions of people across the world, helping people to elevate, whatever it may be, man. Like you have a very strong sense of purpose in this life that no one can talk you out of. And you know for a fact that that's going to be your future. It's not even a dream. It's not even a goal. And you're not even going around telling people about it. It's pretty much just a sense, a knowing of your greatness. It's seeing your exact future already being laid out in front of you. And there's no other option other than to make this your reality. When you're a chosen one, you're going to be extremely lucky. Now, obviously, before the luck is going to come a whole bunch of work, whole bunch of work, discipline, consistency that nobody ever sees. And now this will automatically make you a lot luckier. But the thing is, you also have a lot of true luck, as in like just random good things happen to you because you're the chosen one, man. Because you are one of God's favorites. God chose you to come to this world and make a difference. So he's gonna make it easier for you every now and then and give you an insane amount of luck. Just like the most crazy coincidences will always add up. Whenever you say, hey, I'm gonna do this by this date, then God will always make sure that it comes into place. God is always going to protect you as well. Like let's say you're doing something stupid, something crazy. Maybe you're on a motorbike, you get to an accident. nothing will happen. Like literally you can come out of this accident, not a scratch, not a bruise, not anything broken. And it's pretty much just an insane amount of luck. Whenever other people have died from the exact same thing you just went through, you got lucky and nothing even happened because you were divinely protected. Like you have very powerful guardian angels who are going to make sure that you fulfill your path. They're going to make sure that you stay on track of things, even whenever you can start to sway a little bit. Things that make everybody else happy, they do not bring you any sense of joy. If anything, it's kind of excruciating for you to even endure what everyone else considers pleasure. So this could be a multitude of different things. So it could be going out, partying, drinking, smoking, hooking up, scrolling through social media, posting to social media for attention, binge watching Netflix, playing video games. Everybody else, they feel a great sense of pleasure from these things. You know, like it almost brings them a sense of happiness, a sense of fulfillment to be distracting themselves 24/7. But for you, you feel a great sense of depression whenever you do these things. Like you feel like, okay, I feel like I'm a pathetic loser whenever I do these things. And mentally, you just don't feel like you want to do those things. Those things do not bring you any sense of joy, any sense of fulfillment. What brings you fulfillment is doing exactly what you know that you need to, even when you don't feel like it. That's what makes you actually happy. And it's not even happiness. Like your happiness, your joy is almost an excruciating amount of discipline, because as the chosen one, man, you're going to have a harder life than pretty much everyone else, because you're not going to be satisfied with what everybody else is doing, because you're always going to be hungry. Like you always want more. You always want more from yourself. So even if you achieve something very great, let's say it's a net worth goal, let's say it's a cash flow goal, maybe like you want to create your life of independence, you want your dream body. After you do it, you're bored. Like you're not even proud of yourself almost. Like you want to hit the next thing. And this is kind of a sign that you're the chosen one, man, because you're not going to become satisfied. You're not going to become content. You're just going to keep striving for greatness until you're just a fucking legend. So this is another sign, man, that you are a chosen one. And the last sign for today's video is going to be the devil really wants your soul. You've had very strange spiritual experiences. Now, this is something that most people, I would argue like 99.9% of people will not ever resonate with. It's like what Juice WRLD would rap about in every single one of his songs. He's like, the devil's really coming after my soul. The devil really wants my soul. And he's always talking about it. You know, like staying up late and the devil comes in and starts trying to talk to you. The chosen ones, this is actually a real experience. This isn't just something that people talk about. Like the devil genuinely sends demons, and sometimes it's in the form of other people trying to throw you off of your soul's path. So if you're truly a chosen one, you will deal a lot with Satan, because if you are favored by God, you're also going to be favored by Satan. And if Satan's not coming after you, man, that means you're kind of worthless in the eyes of the spiritual realm. So as you keep leveling up, as you keep going down the soul's path, he will always be after you. He's always going to want to get you. He's always going to send people your way, whatever types of people it may be, just to distract you, just to throw you back into that world of degeneracy. Now, in addition to this, man, you will probably have very strange spiritual experiences. So maybe you meet a lot of soulmates, a lot of spiritual connections, a lot of twin flames, things of this subject that other people really cannot logically explain. So there's just going to be a lot of things that really do not make any sense if you're truly a chosen one. But at the end of the day, you're going to choose what's righteous, and you're going to continue following your soul's path and chasing excellence. Because if you do not, you will pretty much just end up unsatisfied, and you will just be very depressed with yourself, with what you have become. So if you're a true chosen one, you're never really satisfied with yourself, and you're always going to keep moving forward. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys will not resonate with this video, and that's okay. But maybe it resonates with one or two of you guys, and this video might just give you that confirmation that you needed, that you are different, that you actually are special. And it's not like the Fight Club, oh, I'm a beautiful, unique snowflake while being exactly like everybody else. Like, no. You genuinely have a strong purpose in this life, and you need to realize that, and you need to fully bring this to its maximum power. You need to fully engulf your soul's purpose. You cannot afford to distract yourself with pleasure and pointless things of this earth anymore. So that's it for today's video, man. Once again, if anybody watching this happens to need help with your fitness goals, hit the link in the description box, guys, for your free one-on-one consultation with me, Austin Wayne. I'm the founder and owner of Kalosique Fitness, guys. This is my personal physique. I've been chiseling this for nearly a decade. I'm very proud of this physique, guys. And I've also helped thousands of my personal one-on-one clients achieve physiques just like this, male models, Greek gods. So if you want to be next, just hit that link in the description box for that free consultation. Once again, guys, if you're new to the channel, please just subscribe to the channel. We're building an awesome community on this channel. Also, guys, like this video to push it out into that YouTube algorithm. That's it. I'm gone. I love you guys. Peace.